Oh, Gwen's coming.
Okay. All right, so we just need one.
Hopefully. Oh, it's coming!
Oh, wow. I'm surprised being able to live that.
I don't know
How did you survive?
I don't know.
New plan. Champions, take
It's
care
merely
of
a
her
flesh
while
wound.
we check on our cartels.
Builds character. And a repair build.
It bubbled. Okay. Let me see if I can hit up loose here.
What? No Evoker?
Oh yeah, Rose is maybe running late. I forgot about that one.
I just realized I'm like, wait, we're yeah.
Little sham.
Guess so.
I might use this one, but I can't. This will be dumb. Oh my god, it's actually. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was April Fool's Day shit, but no, I guess they actually did it.
I want to try it out, but I'm like, better not.
Well, I watched videos on Ellie Xiaomi that they were testing out on the beta, and it was just like you were losing like 50 to 70% on the Ellie Xiaomi because it didn't like. Because there's
It's
too
not
much.
popping your ascendants and shit.
Yeah, it's just not. Yeah.
It's too much at the same time.
Yeah. I was playing around with it just a second ago. Well, not only that, you get all those procs as Ellie shot me too, right? Depending on what you got up, you might not want to pop lava burst. You might want to, go into something else.
Yeah, so we get little sham in here. We need we got one. Anyone have a DPS friend before we attempt to pug it?
One of your kids at Kulia?
One is
Might.
in Wyoming right now on work doing something, and then the other one is playing on his what's that new game thing they have, that little handheld shit, Twitch or not Twitch, Steam Deck
Yes.
or something.
Zen, did you say you had someone maybe?
Maybe. I think he's logging in. It's kind of in the transition of when I was asking him, he logged off, and then I don't know if he's coming back or not. So I don't know if he saw my message. I'll message him on Discord real quick. He's in a
saw your
boat.
message and he appeared offline.
Yeah, that might have been what happened.
Actually, Sham might have a friend too.
Must be nice to have friends.
Yep. Sorry.
I'll be your friend.
You're just stuck with us losers, buddy.
It's set to heroic?
No. It is
No.
not.
No. Now I got that song in my head.
He's got to be typing like the longest message in the world. He's writing me a novel, I swear. It says he's been typing for the last like 2 minutes.
How come we don't have Bro in here?
Oh god, it was a fucking full paragraph.
Bro's not ready for Mythic.
Roger that.
Fast was not interested.
We got to recruit.
Yep.
It's a shame I lost the 3 I wanted to get in.
Yeah, I know. It's that's the ebbs and flows here as we're getting into the last like 5 weeks of the season. It's just
We picked a healer up, right? So it's just DPS.
yeah, DPS would be fine.
I just wanted to come. I'm sure Zenny would swap. Or a healer. Good healer.
Then he can try that 1-button rotation on the boomy.
All my healers have quit for the season. They're sick of my shit.
Yeah, my guy was a negative. Some lame excuse about eating a steak after leg day, and he just wants to chill.
But
Could have been an email.
Yes,
I mean,
that's
we
literally what he
could
said. I
19.
don't know what to say to that. Like, I'm like,
We could
okay.
19.
No would work sufficiently.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
you wrote me a paragraph like, it was leg day. It's pretty brutal. I'm gonna have a steak and just chill out.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I'm like, all right, bud.
So no.
It's a full moon.
Yeah.
It's those
I'm
Canadians.
actually
telling
a
ya.
Capricorn and it's the Libra rising right now.
That's right. All right, let me see. Let's see if how many's around. All right, we'll try to just go. Let's see. Orn, you want to queue us up for a pug?
oh yeah, sure.
Thanks.
We should invite that one warrior we had.
Oh yeah, the one that was
I mean-
angry.
He was an 8 out of 8 Mythic, but
Aren't all warriors angry?
it can't be. Yeah, we have like 2 or 3 that are unavailable tonight.
Rosen.
How about Rosen's late? He said he'd be late if he's coming. Looney, do you got anybody? We should get one quickly in the pug. So sorry, guys.
We need
Has
Rosen so I can see Cold in second and third place.
Has been the season of conflicts for sure for a lot of people.
Laundry.
That's right. He could just told you he's got to wash his hairs in. That'd have been.
Yeah, he could have said a lot of different things, but I guess at least he was honest. Telling you, Canadians are weird.
Someone screenshot what Zarya said and asked ChatGPT to give me a bullet list.
You figured me out.
Okay, and just to talk through something on Ricky. I think what I'm going to do tonight, healers, is we're going to have you guys manage the totems. So we're going to go with 4 healers, and then we can have some other folks help out as needed.
Roger that.
Yeah, we should recruit a healer so I don't have to heal tonight. Just randomly thought about that.
We're doing you a solid.
No, I have to do things. How can I run in circles and heal if I have to click
Healers
stuff?
have to do more things.
Because you're a druid.
Get good.
Healers
not-
don't get the 1 button.
Yeah, I'm not very mobile as a healer, so I don't think I should.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm just killing, talking because we're not doing shit.
Check with Shy.
Oh, yeah, I haven't checked with Shy. Have you shot her a note?
Oh,
I was going to check with Simp.
I don't think we need a healer. I think we just need a DPS.
I have not seen a 1-button healer, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
I don't think it will work.
I mean, druids
Yeah.
are 1-button healers.
Maybe priest, disc.
You gotta spread atonements.
Yep.
If you don't spread atonements, you ain't shit.
It's probably like shaman is probably.
Yeah,
one
shaman
button.
might be the only one.
You gotta use totem and move it around.
I'm telling you, druids, because realistically, most of the healing is just rejuvening everybody. So that's 1 button.
Yeah, but don't you have to like target different people though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing won't target for you automatically. It will
Maybe
not
monk.
target targets.
Monk might be 1 button. You just stand there and hit the boss. Let everything.
You really have to heal anybody but the tank. At the end of the day.
The holy probably might be kind of similar. Just to DPS.
Could probably fist weave and do some good healing numbers.
I think paladin maybe. You might just have to hit Light of Dawn a couple of times.
Let's see. All right. There is a DK.
682. I'd take him.
Here's for me.
All right, let's get Gold Tan in here.
This DK gonna put me in the ground. I feel rusty.
That's all right.
He's got less eye level though.
Yeah, but I've been playing Dune 120 hours in the last 20 days or 10 days.
You burned out yet?
Yes.
He has a low eye level.
Oh yeah, I'm
Wait,
like
been playing with the new
626.
Dune? I was going to buy that, but I was waiting to see what the return on that real quick.
That shit
Okay,
fire.
let's go ahead and get our buffs down. I have a table. Let me drop a table. Don't anyone else drop a table. I got it. Then we get our cauldrons, please.
I'm more worried about the player base falling out on that one.
The cauldron.
That's a valid fear.
Hey, hey.
Welcome.
Hello.
Thanks for joining.
Oh, sure.
All right, we'll get going here in just a minute. Let's see here.
So I have a terrible question. Who's the healers?
Okay, so the healers are
Mojo?
Looney. Yep, go ahead, Gilly.
You, Mojo, Luna, and Gwen, right? Yeah. Lil Shampoo.
Okay, cool. I don't have my frame showing class roles, and I know there's a lot of people that can heal and can DPS, so I was like, I better figure this out for Innervate and stuff.
You got two shamans to innervate. They'll need it.
Split it in half.
There you go.
That's right.
Well, they're not Korg, so.
Okay, so make sure we get purple puddles on blue and purple, and then be sure we're burning the puddles that are popping up underneath the boss there on Skull. Once those 2 purple puddles are down on those 2 spots, just take your puddles to the left and the right out of the group here. And then, of course, be sure to focus the ads down, soak the little oils, get them back to the bikes, and run them into the boss. Let's see, Orin, you're gonna do most. You do most of the calls on this one.
Yeah, I'll do them.
Okay, thank you, sir. All right, we'll get a ready check. We'll get going. Double check your class buffs.
Did I get
Don't forget
locker
your
on?
man.
Oh, there they are. Never mind. Psych.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we got
several charges of potions too.
Yep, and we got cookies up. Okay, don't forget your mana oils. All right.
All right, sorry. Me and my wife are trying to build the web page right now. Huh? What the-
5, 4, 3.
I mean, Father Fresh was on. We always could have hit him up too.
He's spotty on one in a raid.
I put this on blue and purple.
Blue and purple, please.
Wait, we need fire underneath of us, please.
And right under the boss, right under the boss.
And then next time there's oil, please put it on diamond.
Okay, get all those defunct bikes in, please. You still need one on purple, Orin?
Yep, still need one on purple.
I'll get the one. Oh. Lost one on blue. Okay. Okay, we need 2 oils for these bikes.
Clearing them every time. Yeah, please replace square and diamond.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Need fire underneath the wall. Replace
make sure-
diamond.
Make sure you're running your oil to the bike once.
Alright, lust. Here come the support rigs. Please slow them down and interrupt them. Or CC them, rather. Here, burn them down.
Watch your feet.
Fire under the boss.
Flame on you. Watch your feet.
Thank you. Under the boss. Don't get rid of diamond or square. We need another one on square. Thank you.
Target you. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Okay, good stuff.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Need to get some lights. Fire under the boss, please.
Target you.
Fire. Thank you. One more. Here comes the enrage. Need something to survive it.
Might be able to get it.
Phase change.
Good job.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I think we got there, huh?
A little too slow.
That's not a wipe yet. Let's get it.
You got 2 B reses. And you got 3 onks.
Get up, deeps.
When you
Get up,
cold
get
up,
up,
to beat
get
up.
up. Avani, get up. There we go. That's much better.
How are we sitting on reses? We still got some.
You got none right now.
On board. Everything's used. Okay, get those out. If you soak the oil off the bike, make sure you get in there and run it to a bike. And you can do it relatively quickly.
Fire underneath the boss when it's available.
It's on me. I'm under the boss.
Oil's out.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell?
Help save. Help save.
2%, 1%. Nice cleanup.
Never a doubt.
Sorry, that was also on me. Fuck.
There comes
All
the
right.
Hey, there's my pants.
There they are. Pants
Are
party.
you on the roll in the pants?
Oh, and a 98.
While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra time.
All right, let's raise our dead.
Great.
I did.
And the Galagio is
I think I did too.
Alleyways' cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
All right, gonna pull up to the gate.
He's already stuck.
Oh my gosh, the oil applies to us.
No?
I'm gonna need a
Right? Kicking butt.
I'm gonna need a toy kicker for the odd side, or one of the two sides. Normally Rose does it. Preferably somebody that, I guess Gilly, you can go heals and do the other side.
Give it a shot.
If he wants to heal, I can kick toys with you.
That's fun.
So one dude running from the back.
We got one run. Oh yeah, we got one dark fuse thug here. Thanks.
Swapping the heals.
Okay, so I'm gonna swap over to. Okay, switch. And let's-
So Mojo, you're kicking him while I'm healing?
I can. I'm on Shariam's side.
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh.
so we'll switch up. Okay, so I will switch with you, Gilly. Let me make sure that makes sense. Let's see. So we have
Yep, you're right.
Gilly's
One,
in.
two.
Now I
Then we
can
got
kick.
Looney and Lil Sham. Okay, yeah, that's
Yep.
good. So odds are good, evens are good. All right, cool. All right, so Gil, you go with the even group. And then Coltan, not much here. Just stay with your group. Switch. I think you've probably seen the fight before. Any questions from anybody before we get going? Okay. All right, we will ready, check, and get rolling. So Gilly, Mojo, I think you're aware, but when we do get the toys together, they will put off like a dot on everybody, so we want to stagger them running into each other as much as we can. If we do stack like one after the other, I generally try to give out a warning, letting them know.
If you like, I can just push him out in the mid and then let you meet him up when you want him.
Well, so what'll happen is I think we'll be all right, but a lot of times Fireside needs to kind of bump them out first because they're running out of space before. But we'll manage it. I think we'll be all right. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue.
Not a problem.
All right. Zarya, if you can get the closet down. Okay, we'll do one more ready check here. Double check class buffs, please. Mage class buffs, please. Thank you.
Luna, you're on the wrong side. Luna. Oh, okay.
Okay,
good.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yep, odds left, evens right.
That's right. Okay, we're gonna pull 10 out. We'll get rolling. Let's see. Was Dreads talking to us, or? He's muted his mic. I don't know what's going on over there.
2, 1.
It's a trick.
I think so.
Hope so.
Shit.
What would you like to hear out of the gate?
Nothing.
Alright. I'm off to do the toy thing. Gilly, go ahead and can you onk? I'm sorry, Kalaya.
No, I can't. I already used
You
it on the
used
last
it.
boss.
We gotta be res up.
Do you want me to meet those two toys that remain?
Yeah, if you're able to. If your stacks are high, I can.
Watch your feet.
Was that all of them?
I got him to
Watch your
claim.
feet. Hope so.
I think that was 3. Okay, good stuff. Oh shit, sorry guys.
Watch your step.
Okay, use defensives. How about your healers here? Okay, switch up. Melee, if you can help kick any toys. There's one up there by you tanks. If you kick that one out, that'd be great.
I'm just waiting on the bomb.
Watch your step.
Just waiting on the bomb.
Thank you, Melee.
Alright.
Alright, I'll go fishing. Here, I gotta wait.
Watch your step.
Big no-no.
There we go. Okay.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, we got Clash in 3, 2.
Watch your step.
Help out your healers here.
Watch your feet.
Defensives, personals, whatever you got. Focus DPS on Florendo here, please. Okay, switch sides again.
Help so.
Thank you, Warren. Appreciate it.
Help so.
That was all the toys, I think.
I think so. I kicked all of mine that way. Watch your beam out towards the other side. Okay, toys are clear. Alright, just focus mechs. Or you want to go up against the wall here?
Yeah, if we can.
Okay. Looks like we got a decent spot here. Okay, beam to the right. Clash at 5.
Watch your step.
Okay, here we go. Okay, again, whatever you have to help.
Be res up.
Yeah, go and get T up.
Watch your step.
Sorry guys, it's on me.
Watch your lines, good
I
stuff.
moved it out, I moved. This was in a bad spot, I apologize.
Sorry.
Toys are out there.
Thank you for the kicks. Let's see. I think that's all of them.
Okay, I'm gonna move your tiny torque over there.
Okay. If you okay.
Trying to get there, they are.
I see. Gotcha.
We didn't have enough in that soak.
Yeah. I'll come support. Beam out. Yeah.
Good be res.
Yep. Let's get Bean up, please.
Watch your step.
Clash is back up. Okay, switch again. Okay, Florindo's down. Just focus on torque, please.
Do we still need to kick?
No.
Watch your step.
Roger that.
Just watch your feet, folks.
your feet.
Jeds is down.
I got the link out there, but I didn't catch him.
That's okay. Just finish him off. Good stuff. This Razor dead.
So, with the beam, can you stand in between, like, two of the prongs? Okay. So, I've definitely done that, because I had a wheelchair class problem. I ran out of death advance charges. But I was also trying to run out of the entire thing. I should have just stayed in between, I think. But all good.
My,
Hey.
Go ahead. My monitor just went black during the middle of that. And then when it turned back on, this is my new monitor, mind you. Now I'm at like 800 by 600. So I finished the fight like that. So I'm going to have to figure that out.
Hey, Gilly.
Playing in a browser.
Hey, Gilly, did you see what killed me there in the beginning after that first breath that that damn dinosaur did? Because I wasn't standing in the breath, and I was stacked with all you all. And as soon as he did it, I died, but you all lived.
No, I didn't see. Did you get booped into it?
No, I didn't get booped. I was standing on the outside edge to get booped out, and I didn't get booped at all.
No, I didn't even see. That's a scramble fest in that moment.
Because I was just standing there, and it's like, it was the very first one to where there was nothing in the way or anything to get booped over. And I'm standing, I get booped, I died. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
like,
Back pull. Two all things.
Yeah. I guess the welcome back party on me, huh?
Yep.
You shut mouth there.
I do not have a target.
All right, a little Ricky reverb here.
Not gonna lie, I kind of miss Dreads.
That's
Welcome back.
Not me.
Hmm.
Just kidding.
Apparently, he's been tripping over Spanish booty over where he's at, so that's probably why he's been gone. Probably twisted an ankle. Sorry.
That's Spanish fly, huh? Okay, we'll go and stay out here. They're gonna pull this trash out. Just stay out of the room. Stay out of the room.
Ross DK pumping. Look at that. I miss it.
Yeah, Gul'tan's giving it the business.
Hasn't been that way. Hasn't been that way since last season. I need someone to give Colt. Did it?
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago.
Oh no, I'm disoriented. I'm pulling Dreads.
Let's check it out. I don't play my DK much.
I love Frost.
Oh,
Yeah, I did too, and that's why I was bummed that it wasn't good anymore, but I haven't been watching updates.
Same. I like Frost a lot more in Unholy. I like to see that its damage is back up.
Unholy's AoE is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I never played Unholy until this expansion, and I gave it a go, and it's a lot of fun, but
It used to be a lot harder.
Yeah, I get
It used
kind
to
of
be a lot
bored
harder.
of it.
Yeah, it's kind of easy now, but it used to be a lot tougher. You just
Yeah,
run
that's
enough
why I never
shit and-
touched it. It was so complicated. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking. I don't have a PhD. Sorry.
No, now it's a lot easier. You just go in there, hit one button, spread your shit, and just start popping.
Yeah, it's insane.
I'm in combat, so I cannot res.
Well, Pally's busy dying.
Ah,
Should be good now.
Are the positions still the same, Shariam, for what you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah, so just instead of having the third tank, we're gonna do 4 healers and just have the healers manage the pylons. Oh, we doing a reset here?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
so you're looking to have us rotate then?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to call out pylons that you're going to own. And then ideally what happens, right, is you want to go into the intermission phase and you want your pylons to be the back ones, the ones by skull and X and blue. You want those to be close to or at their max because those will be the ones that he pops first. And then then the ones that are lower is he'll pop later in that intermission. So ideally we have the ones towards the back are almost capped when he goes in the intermission, and you get the gist. And the other thing I want to do is have with the extra healer. I think it helps in a little bit of assisting and healing the pylon soakers. But then 2, it gives me a DPS that kind of really can work on pounding the ads out. That's why I want to switch it up a little bit. Because I do feel like at times it's okay with the third tank, but then it's not, and I wouldn't mind to give this a shot.
It's always nice to have the third tank in case one of them gets pawned.
Yeah, but that shouldn't happen. So I think that's kind of a special case. So what we'll do here, so the very first pop of the pylon, when you pop a pylon, I want you to go ahead and soak it. So the 2 that go to pop the pylon, both of you soak it, and we'll do that on the skull, and then on the blue and the X, and then yeah, I think I want it on purple and star too. So let's just stick with that. If you pop a pylon, soak it, except for the last round. The last round of pylons, do not soak those after you pop them. Okay. And I'm tweaking this just a little bit. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't work, we'll switch back. But I want to give this a try because I want to try that extra damage, and I think with the extra healer, that'll help cover the pylon damage. Now, I know healers just put a little extra on you because you're also going to have to keep your eye on these bars because after each intermission, we'll have 1 extra pylon that stays up. So someone will have to keep their eye on that because almost immediately after the intermission, as that first pylon's dropping again, the one that's left over will need to be soaked. So I'll try to call it out as best as I can. But if you guys can keep your eyes peeled, we'll just see how it goes. Okay. Any questions on that?
Is that why we're like 1, 2, 3, 4?
Is that why we're like 1,
Like
2,
healer
3?
1, healer 2, healer 3, healer 4?
Not necessarily, but sure.
We have numbers.
Imagine that.
Hey, what up, Gwen? Okay, Gwen was just talking through. Tonight, we're going to have 4 healers. We're going to have the healers managing the pylons for after the initial. So once you burst the pylon or burst the shield, those 2 people are going to soak it. And then we'll just we're going to have the healers manage it from there. So we're going to go with an extra healer, not do the third tank to try to give us a little extra DPS to help manage the ads and make sure we're getting those cleared down. Okay.
What that sounds like? It sounds shocking.
That's right. Okay. All right, so if there's any questions, we'll go ahead and ready check and give it a shot.
Oh, I have a question.
Sure.
I forgot, but how many stacks?
Oh, so what I understand is you really kind of, when the pylons are getting right around 50% is when you want to soak them. But the only ones that should really need to get soaked here in this intermission or the first phase is skull and X and blue. But as we're getting to the intermission phase, we want skull and X and blue to be kind of as close to max energy as possible because we want those to pop first. he'll pop the ones that are at the highest energy level.
Thank you.
No problem. So we'll see how it goes here. All right. Okay, just ready checked. All right. On you, Orn, for pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Okay, ads are up. Range, just the one that's right here in front of us. Of course, watch your feet on the discs. Full soak here, full soak here. Bust out our mind control friends. Okay, thank you. Okay, first two, let's go pop this, and we will soak it.
Watch your step.
Okay, range to purple.
Help, sir.
Watch feet. Okay, so healer, yep, on skull, good stuff. Yeah, you got it. Okay, Gilly in there to melee. Range 2 ads on the right, 2 ads on the right, melee. I'm sorry, ranged. Melee, come over and help out as soon as you guys finish.
Are we soaking this?
Yeah, soak X. You got a soak X.
Come back.
I might have too many stacks. So once you pop, we also need to soak on X. And skull.
Friend ran away, so made me think I was supposed to.
Yeah.
Did we miss an ad?
Yep.
Yeah, we taking some big number.
Okay. All right. How did that feel messy for you, healers?
Not really. I took 7 stacks with a personal cooldown, plus I can spam heal myself, so
okay.
It wasn't that bad. It's manageable as long as there's not a pop or something coming out that's gonna hit you while you're out there.
I can manage as long as somebody tells me what pylon needs to be soaked next. If they're like, okay, we need somebody on skull or somebody on axiom square or whatever, then I could just run over, or another healer could go do that, because at the time I'm focusing on everybody dying because of A, B, and C reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So for the first 3 pylons, the 2 people that pop it need to soak it, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
that was where we kind of messed up. Me and the rogue, we popped it, and then he ran away and made me unsure, so we didn't do anything with it. And then it made the other pylon drop on me completely out of place. So we just kind of flubbed it a little bit, but we got it this time.
Yeah. So again, if you and someone else are popping the shield, you are going to stay and soak the pylon. Okay. And then so we'll try to do callouts for which ones need to be soaked. So pretty much what will happen, I'll try to call those out as best as I can. If anyone else sees that a pylon needs to get soaked, so really as a pylon's getting right around 50% fill, we want to start calling it out to get someone to go soak it. So either by the time they get over there, it's at like maybe 60 to 70%. And we'll maybe try this one or two more times into break here. And if we find it's not going to work, we'll go back to the 3 intake method. I would like to try this out because I think it'll be a benefit. But let's get our buffs up. We'll get ready to check out. And then melee, if you guys finish up the ads that are around you, work your way out to whatever the ranged ad is. If it looks like it's still up as you guys are finishing up, because prio is certainly the ads before anything else.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Command, which way?
Okay, ranged add on the left. Far left.
Help so.
Take this soak, everyone. Okay, good stuff. Okay, just 2 to the soak. And then we're gonna tap this. You can go ahead and step out there, Avani. Okay, you guys can get that one there in blue. Oh, all right. So next round we'll get blue and X. Someone will need to soak skull here, probably right after these discs.
I got it.
Okay, Mojo's got this one.
Oh, someone else took it.
Okay. Okay, range, just all the ads are stacked in there, just help burn them down. Maybe far left one, focus on that.
Watch your step.
Okay, skull is gonna need to get soaked again. Skull is gonna need to get soaked.
Zen's going.
Thank you.
Command.
Colts, let's soak this one. Okay, blue needs to get soaked. Blue needs to get soaked. Get the pyrotechnics, finish that up. And then X needs to get soaked. Oh, I'm sorry, we're at phase change, my bad.
We didn't break one shield.
We didn't break one. Okay. So what's gonna happen is, I think that one's gonna fill. No mind controls here, don't take double discs, please, thank you. Okay, then we'll stay back at blue ranged, back at blue, we'll reset and do it again. So the first 2 set of zaps, you're gonna have to go get star. And then the one on skull. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Gilly up, please.
And we're gonna eat damage off of the 1 at star.
That's right. Okay, range. Let's get the ad that's on skull. And if you can split damage with the one that's...
Help so.
Oh, bring that in, Kalaya. We gotta soak that as a group. Okay, that's right. Yeah, you just keep that on everybody. Okay, zaps are coming out now, so we're gonna get star and skull. Soak this after you bust the shield. Soak after the shield. Gilly to the left. Gilly to the left.
Come on.
Watch your step.
Okay, we need to soak skull.
Killed me.
Which way?
Okay. Yeah, the amplifier dropped right on you. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, looking alright. Ad's gonna be coming here in a minute. Watch your feet. Just keep the soak on everyone. Range come to purple, please. Sorry, my bad. I don't think I called that out to you guys, but yeah. Okay, Colt, let's go get skull here. And we'll soak this. We need another soak on the skull pylon here. The one that's next to Colt 9.
Soak.
And we need a soak on star. We need to soak on star. And we got a pyro way in the back. Ranged way in the back. Melee, move over to that one. Range, try to take this one in the middle. Yep. And it's going off. Okay, unlucky, unlucky. Alright, go and wipe it up.
Which way?
I mean, all we had to do was survive this one, right? He would have died.
Yep.
Yep. We're there. We're there. That felt pretty good, just minus missing that one shield.
Okay, so if you get a blue circle around you, you go with the pylons that got the blue bubble around them?
That's right. So you and the other person got to pop it, but the only way that you pop it is if you both run into each other. So you want to both be in the shield and then bump into that person.
The biggest thing is that once you pop it, you gotta soak it with the person you popped it with. You just can't run off.
That's right. And yeah, so after you pop the shield, Clyde, you got to click the pylon. Now you can still cast spells while you're soaking the pylon. Yeah, and then what that'll do is you just drain it down. But I think our timing of all the soaks there and everything worked out really well. I thought you did a great job. We just got to clean it up just a little bit, and we're there.
Well, considering I got the blue thing 3 times, they didn't soak any of them. So yeah. Okay.
No worries. Now the other thing is the beam. You'll see kind of like a purple dash beam that comes out. Now that is a soak for everybody. So you want to run that through wherever the ranged is stacking, and then melee and ranged will all take that.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
we'll spread out the damage. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna take a quick break. We'll take a 7-minute break. 7-minute break, and then come back to this.
You explain all that shit to me. Now I got to go forget it again.
No. Take notes.
Great.
You got it, Glenn.
Because you're old. Jeez.
Jesus, man.
Oh,
Welcome back, by the way.
we go for one more hour, Gwen. We'll
I'm
go
gonna make
to
another
11
friend.
p.m. Eastern.
Good God. Yep.
Doesn't help our friends with mana, but the recuperate spell is pretty cool.
Which one's that one?
It's new today and it's under general, and it heals you 50% over 10 seconds.
Oh, they added that? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
for wipes.
That makes mage food useless now.
Right? Who needs Ronfar?
I need Ronfar. His intel helps me tremendously.
Yeah, but he doesn't hit it half the time.
I know. Oh, I just have to ask him repetitively. That's all right.
Oh, you gotta be so.
I mean, I'm keeping him alive. The least he could do is make me smart.
Well, I wouldn't say smart, but at least 5% smarter. Or 3? It's 3? I thought it was 5. Holy
It's
shit.
3 now, yeah.
Oh.
Then again, I mean, when you're comparing any shaman against Korg, the bar is set really, really low.
It always feels so bad, like, talking shit about someone that's not here. Like,
I mean, I could whisper him and get him in here if you want to say it to his face.
I've said it enough. I try not to be too mean to him.
Being mean to go is half of the fun, apparently.
Every time I write again. Sir, take it down. Look at the line, get it. Okay. Makes sense.
Cool. Now I'm gonna have nightmares.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty. New face, I guess.
Sorry.
Anywho,
Thank you.
eat your feast.
Yeah, gotta hate the hot mic, huh?
Yeah. Eat the feast.
Thanks, Daddy.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Sorry.
Oops, sorry. Thank you.
Sure, he's talking to himself.
I am talking to myself.
Where's
You
these
know,
fuckers at talking back?
I just like to hear myself talk. I was like, well, everyone has been kind of quiet.
Wonder
Okay.
how long you'd let him go.
Probably for a while, man. When I'd say, hey, Oren, let's get a pull timer going, that's when I'd realize. Okay, so I think we'll keep pressing on with this this strategy here. It seems to be going pretty well. We'll just clean up our shields. Any other questions that folks have on the strategy here?
When you get the blue circle around you, I'm seeing that there's 3 of them. Do all 3 go to the same target, or you go to different targets? So where there's 2 on 2, or is there 4 or 3? Or...
Just 2 on 2. You want 2 people to each bubble to pop them. So just you and a friend. Now you don't want to bump into each other before you get to the bubble, because you will pop your zaps and then you don't have the debuff. So you got to keep space, make your way to the bubble, then both of you pop it underneath the bubble, and then you're good to go.
What's the plan for the leftover one from the first time around?
So that'll be the ones that the healers will call out that it needs to be soaked, and someone soak it.
All right, I wasn't sure if you guys were going to go ahead and get started with that one that will be left over or not.
Yeah, so that one will likely need to be soaked. Whichever one is left over, healers be ready to go and soak that one. We'll call it out, but I think we'll be in good shape.
All right, let's do it. Warren, can you get a pull timer, please?
You want one of those? You want me to give you one of those?
I was like to talk to myself. I thought that was a cool thing to do.
Yeah. Only when waiting in line for certain things.
Pokemon
Gotta catch them all. You gotta catch them all.
Watch your step.
Okay, range. We'll get the ad that's right next to us to our right. Watch feet here.
Hope so.
Okay, yeah, get the soak. Good placement there. Zaps are coming
sorry,
in 3. Let's get 2 to this one. Go ahead and then soak the pylon.
Watch your step.
Okay, then Mimi, let's get this other one here. Oh, just lost our buff. I'll go and soak Skull while I'm here.
We just soak that for a minute before it drops.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, zaps. Go and soak your pylon that you pop. Ads are up. Okay, range, we're gonna get the ads on the right. Melee, take the ones on the left of the boss.
Watch your step.
Okay, this next round, just pop the shields. You don't have to soak your pylon here if you pop it. But we do need soaks on Skull. There's 2 on Skull and 1 on... Just 2 on Skull that need soaked, please. Ranged, far left. Far left. Way left range. Out there near the moon. Okay, good stuff. Get ready. Okay, all the way back. Watch these discs.
Get knocked up.
Okay, one more in front of us. And we'll get a little sham up. Or I guess take your onk once you get out of
X.
Okay, yeah, need us. Yes, thank you for the soak there.
Watch your step.
Okay, range, we're going to get the ad on the right.
Help, sir.
Okay, get Zen out. Okay, need to soak on skull. Thank you, Orn. Okay, just two, just two. Okay, well done. Ranged to purple.
Sherry?
Yep. Oh.
You want to pop this?
Yep.
You son of a bitch.
That's all right. We'll get another round here in 10 seconds. Okay, soak on skull. I'm gonna go get that. Oh, you got it. Good stuff. Soak on X. I'll get that one. Okay, bust these shields, and then soak those pylons.
Your mojo
Okay.
out.
Ranged. Let's do far left range. Far left range. Out there in the corner. Melee. Move to the one by skull when you're done. Okay, that's fine. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Okay, don't need to do any more soaks. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Just hang for. I'm sorry. We will need skull.
I got skull.
Any defensives you might have here? That was a bad call on my part. Sorry, guys. Kill these ads. Kill these ads. I've got boss. All right, here we go. Boop phase. Watch these discs. Okay, to the right.
Oh no! I ran into that one.
And then one more in the back here. Okay, coming out of this, on blue, get Gilly up, please. And we'll need a soak on triangle. And then first round of zaps, we're gonna need to get both skull and circle.
Innervate on Luna.
Okay, ads range. We're gonna go far right. Melee, move to the middle after you kill the ones right next to you. We'll get the one in the corner.
Help, sir.
Get the soak. One in the middle. Get it down. Okay, zaps are coming in. We're gonna get orange and skull. Orange and skull. I'm going to orange. I need one more with me to orange. We need a soak on star. Soak on star. Down.
1%. Burn the boss.
Yeah, burn boss. Burn boss.
I'll do soak.
Just go ahead. Yeah, burn boss. Good stuff.
I never doubt.
All right.
Sexy. You motherfucker.
Ooh, he came off the,
Fuck you, Gilly.
came off the top rope with that.
I didn't even win it, but fuck you, Gilly.
Access denied.
He swung hard for that one.
Good luck on
Congrats.
shoulder.
That's a surprise on that one.
May it be in my vault next week.
Damn. Leech on those boots. Nice.
Do you want to do some sticks tonight, or?
Yeah, we'll do some sticks tonight.
Dude, we still got 40 minutes.
That's right. Okay, so Styx is our prog boss, so we'll kind of have to work our way through this. I guess on that fight, how did that feel, healers, with doing some of the soaks?
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it felt pretty good. And then good work, DPS, on switching ads and managing things. Any other comments there?
That seemed like it was a better strategy, honestly.
Yeah, it felt better. It did feel better.
We had more survive into the second pop phase.
Oh, it's nice to know that when you get a circle, you're supposed to soak shit that's in a bubble. I mean, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, it's almost like people put videos out there, but
yeah, imagine that.
Why are we talking about OnlyFans? We're rating right now.
I know. Too busy looking at these feet pics.
Is that what you call them now?
That's right. So
Crusty Joe.
Crusty Joe.
Take a little Parmesan shaver to it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Put it on pasta.
Are you in the chat trying to ask what size shoe they wear?
Why definitely has some Parmesan feet.
That's
Oh,
not right.
God.
Who?
You.
Not me, dude. I moisturize my shit.
Hell yeah, that's great.
That
You
corn.
moisturize your elbows?
They're so soft when they go in your mouth, Gilly.
Oh my god.
No, thank you. Jordan's the only one close enough for me.
No one wants my feet. I have like black toenails and stuff.
Oh
What the
boy.
fuck?
Oh,
You
boy.
paint your toenails?
Dude, I think I just heard Colt throw
I
up.
did not. That is gross fucking shit. God.
Oh, my stomach
Toenails?
hurts.
Dude, get the hell out of
Oh.
here.
Then you wonder why I disappeared for 2 months.
I didn't
You-
miss much,
you-
dude.
You missed it, Gilly.
Black toenails and fungus. Yeah, okay.
No, it's from
Athlete's foot.
from hiking.
Yeah.
You missed a gas shortage and a
As
flock
he
of
slides
steak.
the toenail paint to the right so we can't see it.
That's right.
I mean, I'd rather fucking you paint your toenails than just be like, oh, it's just decrepit and they're fucking decaying. I'm
They're
not-
not decaying. They're bruised, bro. They're bruised.
It's just,
Well, yeah, you can make $1 million on OnlyFans for that shit.
What are you
Oh,
hiking
man.
high heels?
Yeah.
just,
The sun-
just the fungus.
Are they clear heels at least?
That's
Black
the fungus
toes and high
among us?
heels. That could be somebody's fetish. You never know.
That's right. Unfortunately, I didn't get a moment to download the week aura for this one. Does anybody have it?
Can you post
Yes.
Bed Dreads does.
I'll link it.
Okay, thank you. So what this week aura is going to do? Actually, let me do. Some
You want the
tagging.
one for avoiding crabs, right?
No, I want the one for telling you which quadrant to run to.
Want the one that throws the
I don't
ball
think I
from
have
you?
that one.
Okay. All right. No worries.
I
Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant to get it downloaded before this, but let me see if I can get it real quick here. Actually, I bet Mimi, do you have it?
I only have the Northern Sky.
Yeah,
like
that
the
thing.
entire thing.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Let's just go ahead and.
that tells you which quadrant to head into.
Yes. What'll happen is when you get the ball debuff, it's gonna point you in a direction for which quadrant to go to. Thank you, Cal.
Yeah, the liquid I think is the one that.
Anchors, that's the one, right?
Yeah, liquid will work too.
Isn't Blizzard trying to get rid of all that shit?
Yes, they should. They really should.
Need to
So then why are
telegraph
you
the
trying to get
fucking
everybody to
chicken
get it?
out.
Kalaya, really?
Well, you're not really training people for the future. I mean, seriously.
I'm trying to get it done for right now, man. Right now. It's all about the satisfaction right this minute.
Yeah. Whatever floats your boat.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we'll have to double check to make sure this. I think this should line up with the appropriate coloring of the liquid. The liquid callouts. So what's gonna happen is this week, or once you download, and please everyone download it. It's gonna when you get the ball, it's really just gonna give you a little arrow, almost like a compass. It's gonna point you to which quadrant to go into, and then you're in charge of rolling over the smalls and mediums, and then eventually hitting the bomb for your quadrant. So that will have you guys. You'll spread out to your quadrants. You'll clear what you have in your quadrant, and then you'll come in and hit the bombs. So again, on this one, if the wolves and the small piles you need 4 of each, or you'll need 4 total to get you to a medium ball, right? And then it's 4 medium piles. Scrap Masters, I think, are their name. So you need 4 of those to get to a large. Then you're ready to hit the bomb or run them into sticks themselves. Now, each bomb into sticks is 2%. So we want to use all of our balls for both the bombs and to plow into sticks. So keep your balls strong. Okay. And then that's really about it for the most part. There are some pylons that will pop up and are going to target individual people. Healers, you have to put some focus on those guys, whoever's getting it. You probably want to go and turn off rolling rubbish callouts. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. So before we get into the week or too much, let's get a couple pulls on this so folks can get the flow, and then we can get into the week ors and their details. Okay. Let's go ahead and run out.
Because he won that neck, he wanted to try it out.
That's right. He's ready to go. He's like, I got sticks. Got sticks right here. Okay.
I don't even know how I had him targeted.
No worries.
No worries. You took you took a hit from a mythic boss and survived. So hey,
what is that necklace?
That neck's doing something.
Okay. So any questions on this? So
yeah, the liquid didn't download, so
yeah, mine didn't download either. So what we're gonna do, tanks.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to start on purple diamond, and you're gonna work your way around clockwise. So purple diamond over towards blue, then down towards X, then back across to green. Green's not exactly where I want it, but you get the gist. So maybe right over here. And then, thank you. Okay, so make sure I got all my notes here. So ideally, what we'll do is tanks. We're gonna want to have the incinerators happen in between the icons. Is ideally what we're going for. So you'll start boss here. We'll get to where incinerators are starting to go out, and we'll be here. And then we'll move over to this for the next phase, for like the ball phase. So we're baiting initially, incinerators, a ball and incinerator, then an incinerator, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So with that, any questions before we go?
I have no idea what you just said, but that's okay.
Perfect.
Dude, I'm clueless. All I know is we got to go there.
Hey, yeah, we're going to be moving around. So tanks... We're going to be relying on those tanks. Just like Dreads is saying. Go ahead.
There's a guy whose name's Zini who says he
Apparently
doesn't
depend on a week, Aura. Pew, pew, pew. Move.
Okay. Sorry. Gwen, go ahead.
There's a guy in our guild who said he doesn't see colors, so maybe we should call shape.
There you go.
Triangle, square, X.
Okay.
Balls. Sheriam, do you
and
want
it's probably
us
Zen
to...
being an asshole.
It's 4 glowing damn squares on the damn map. It's not hard to.
Do you want us to do just a single ball tank?
Single ball tank.
Yep, there's where the same tank gets the ball every time. So we have to do a tank switch right before that happens.
Up to you guys.
I know it's helpful if like the tank that sticks around is a DK, but we don't have that.
Oh yeah, for the yeah. So I would say whatever you guys are comfortable with. I think if you want to alternate initially, just to kind of each see both sides, or I don't have a preference. Okay. Okay, Golton and Cow. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Everybody's ready.
All right, let's do it.
Man, I could have used some lock rocks. Especially when this power coil starts kicking my ass.
So for this one, folks, just try to see who else is getting a ball and try to work your way to a quadrant that someone else isn't already in. Okay. So it's first round of incinerator. We'll do first ball and ad phase. Okay, so start moving in between the two symbols. And then also, you want to try to hit the Scrap Masters with your ball, no matter what size it is, to interrupt them. Oh, we hit one of the crab shells.
Wasn't me.
Hit him in the quad.
Sorry, that was me.
That's right. So tanks, you should probably be moved kind of in between right now. And at this point, there's going to be incinerator now. There's the incinerator, and I think what this is to do is just help give folks space so they're not running into the piles of garbage and getting fire all over the ground. And it's also a bait for this right here.
Watch your step.
Okay. All right, now over to blue.
Where?
I told him.
Blue.
I'm sorry, square. Yes, a square.
No, I want to. I want to do the balls.
All right, and then if you
Yeah,
get
you
that,
do.
let's get a B-res on Shirian,
Black
please.
tape.
You do paint your toenails.
Thank you, Zen.
Special coming targets you.
Okay, here's ball and ad group again. Okay, if you're not on a ball, get the bombshells down.
Spread. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt 2. Spread.
Now those hyenas hurt
Yeah, they do.
terribly.
Okay, we got a minute 57 on reses. Okay, so I think there we'd want to be over by X.
Yep.
When this one comes out. That's all right, we're just getting the hang of it.
Spread.
Oops.
Woo doggy. Okay, good stuff.
I mean, I did that on purpose so we can live.
Appreciate it.
Keeping Undermine clean, yeah, since
So nice of you.
I can't recall.
Okay, let's see it again.
Yeah, that was Prog.
Yeah, I really like that add-on.
Which add-on was that?
That liquid. To me, I got the liquid one.
Oh, seeing the shells, the crabs.
No, the whole liquid.
The quadrant?
Oh yeah, Dred's talking about the crab one. Crab people, crab people.
I think it was more of a nuisance because it was in the damn way.
It's nice when you're in the ball though, so you don't fuck up.
When you got four of them next to you, you're like, what the hell? Don't know which way to go. It blocks the vision.
What, those big stop signs?
No, those big ass crab balls.
Okay, so let's see here. So coming out of that, so the Scrap Masters, they come out and they start channeling a spell. I think it's called Recycler or something like that. We want to make sure we hit them with a ball out of the gate. I think to interrupt them, if I recall correctly. Let me double check.
You still can't interrupt them.
You gotta wait till you have a medium size and just pick them up.
Okay. Yeah, so the Scrap Master is channeling. Okay. If they get their full channel off, it's a lethal shot for somebody. Okay. So let's, Dreads, let me know when you're ready. We'll give it another go. Thank you, sir. Oh, who gave you the power? Some fool.
5, 4,
I gave all the officers assistant.
1.
No, I'm sorry. Just okay. Let's get him back to purple.
Who made him an officer?
Some poor unfortunate soul.
Special coming.
Okay, I'm gonna go take. I'll take red. Okay, I'll go back to green. That's fine.
No, I got it. You can have it.
Okay. Debuff on me.
Doggies are loot.
We got some bombshells up. DPS.
2 bombs just popped in the back.
There's so much I can do with 2 bombs.
Yeah, I think we're the only 2 DPS in the back there.
We saved.
Okay.
Go Mojo!
That wasn't me.
Go ahead and honk if you can, Kalaya.
No, go ahead.
It's
I'll go
down.
north. I'm watching.
We want to be between the markers, Dread.
And then for this one, you want to be on the marker for these ads and balls that are coming up. There you go.
Special coming.
I'll take green.
Okay, DPS on the bombshells, the crab people.
We're off on the same direction.
Yeah, just talk to each other.
Spread. Debuff on me.
Oh,
Big ball, I'm going for bomb. Please get out the way. Never mind.
Someone hit a crab.
Crab.
Wasn't me.
So what the liquid thing is trying to do is, I believe it has the tank go, if you're facing the boss, the tank goes to the right, the melee DPS goes to the left, and then the range and healers who get the ball go into the middle or to the back ones, the back quadrants. If that makes any sense. So like if we are on diamond when we get it the first time, the tank, if we're between diamond and square, the tank would go to square. If a melee DPS has it, they go to diamond, and then the 2 ranged people would just pick either X or triangle.
That sounds good. And a tank will get it each time?
Yeah, tank will get. I'm going to get it each time.
Okay.
So then when we'll just have to adjust every time we move. So like when we're in between square and X, I'll get X, the melee will get square, and then the 2 range or healers will get diamond or triangle and kill their stuff. And if it's close, if like the guy that we're trying to run over or a bomb is in between X or triangle, like definitely try to get it. Don't just assume that the other person in no man's land is going to get the things in no man's land. Once everything's dead, though, make sure that you run your once the bombs are gone, just make sure you run the extra ones into the boss, because it does 2% damage for each one that we hit him if it's fully grown.
And just like Colt is saying here in chat, so if you're not on a ball, your priority is the bombshells. The bombshells are little crab bombs. If you're on a ball, do not hit them. If you're on the ground doing DPS, you got to pump them down. Just like the ads we saw in the last boss, we got to get the ads down first.
And
What about
ideally,
recycler?
Sorry, what was that?
If you get killed by a recycler, what is that?
So recycler is the Scrapmaster's channeled cast. You got to interrupt them before that goes off. So,
well, that's what killed me.
Yeah, I actually picked up both of the Scrap Masters that I saw.
Well, that's
Okay.
what killed me. So
To clarify with the Scrap Master, the person in the ball, somebody in your, you need to run over the one in your quadrant so it stops the channel, and then you interrupt that after you get out of your ball.
right?
Otherwise, people will die.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can
Yeah, so-
only run over it once you're a medium ball. or bigger.
Well, that's soak it up, right? But if you hit it when it's a small ball, doesn't that interrupt this channel, or does it have to be? You have to be medium ball to interrupt.
That I'm not sure.
Okay, so let's try it out. Okay.
How the hell did
You
I
have
die
to be a
by myself?
medium ball for the scrap masters, but you can be a small ball and pick up like the hyenas, and that'll like up your size really quick.
Yeah. Okay. So it sounds like medium ball to interrupt the channel on the scrap master, but make sure you take care of your scrap master in your quadrant. Okay. Any other questions before we go?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To teach you
Spread. Special coming.
I'll take red quadrant.
Okay, I'll get green quadrant.
Spread.
I'll take bomb.
That's my ball.
Bomb is gone. Assuming somebody hit a.
Yep, that'd be me. Didn't corner as tight as I wanted it to.
Okay,
Can you
let's
be
get.
Red's healer?
Yeah, go and be as a healer. We'll go ahead and keep. Let's keep working through this. Kind of get some of the mechanics down. Okay, there we go. We're baiting here to give us some room.
Watch your step.
Trash.
There, we got balls at 15. Incinerator's coming out now. Watch your proximity to garbage.
Spread. Deeper coming. Special coming.
Okay.
I got squirt. X.
Good work. Call out your quadrants. Range, keep an eye on Skull over here.
A lot of bomb.
By the bomb.
Watch your feet.
We got a bombshell there.
Discarded, yeah. You gotta kill it within 30 seconds of getting it unmounted.
Keep an Undermine clean.
Okay.
Since I can't recall.
Not bad, not bad. We're getting a few more pulls here.
The ball part of it seems a little bit harder this go around than the heroic version.
Yeah, I think
Or is
so.
it just me?
Colton. I think, I guess a few things to talk about with the balls. I think it does seem about the same, maybe a little bit harder, because I think there's an extra bombshell, one of the crabs. Now the other thing is you can run your ball directly into the wall, and that'll allow you to turn really quick if you need to turn like on a dime. So just keep that in mind. That it's relatively easy to turn on the ball. You just got to run into the wall, and then you can whip it, go where you need to go.
Okay.
Can you go over? You said the baiting. Like, where did you want us to bait for the big slam thing when you fly up in the air?
Sure. So we'll do balls, and then you want to kind of bait in between the icons. So we'll do balls and then bait, and then next round of balls will be on square.
Okay.
Yeah, now let's get our buffs up.
That's mainly to keep them out of fire, right? The burning trash.
Yeah, two things. It's one to give us some space because you see we get all that garbage dropped around purple diamond when we first get going, and then it's to give us some room to move, but also to bait that slam in an area that's just kind of that where we have some space to move around, and then you move over to square for ball to get balls again. So then when you're back on square and the balls come out and the trash pops out, you have plenty of real estate around you again to try to. One for the folks with incinerators, so you're not just burning up the. Because if you get incinerator and you're next to, it's going to make a big fire on the ground that I think stays throughout the fight, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, see, I thought that we were keeping the balls in between the markers.
Let's take a peek here. If you look in boss strategies under sticks, there's that there's a second link there for raid plan.
Okay.
And then if you look at the raid plan and then go to like tab 4, that gives you an idea of so your ball, incinerator, ball phase plus incinerator on square, then you move to incinerator. So the incinerators are also the baits.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And right here, this rotation is to try to keep the burning trash piles kind of back behind us so we have plenty of real estate. And yeah, anyone else can look at this in Discord. It's in the boss strategies channel under the thread for sticks on Mystic or Mythic.
Okay. Yeah. So we're baiting the thing behind us, the marker that we were at before.
Yeah, the slams. Yes, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then moving to the middle. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I was telling you otherwise. Okay. Yeah, you got it, Orn. Okay. We're going ready to check. Any other questions? We got about 12 minutes left. We're just getting in some pulls, get some visuals on this boss. Then we'll do some more detailed work and prep for Thursday.
Or we just kill him and then move on to Sprocket. It's my thought.
That's right, Zen. We're so close.
Like
Just a second, my weaker. I was like trying to update my liquid weaker.
No problem. Yeah, I agree with you.
There's the aura. Let's see, you need like aura anchors, and then I don't know. This thing is huge and ridiculous.
Yeah. That's the issue I have with some of this. It's just like I got to download all this shit just to be able to fight a boss. And the fucking
Is it
dungeon.
called these anchors that you need? That's it.
I'm ready. I'll post it later. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Mimi.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Debuff on left. Special coming.
Okay, ball phase.
One to blue.
Spread. Debuff on left.
Those bombshells down. Yeah.
Yeah, we just let a bomb go off. I don't know who was in triangle, but that's where it was.
I was in triangle, my bad. I didn't even see it. Like a big bomb to blow up? I even looked. My bad. I even looked around. I didn't see it at all.
Okay. There's an element of all of us kind of doing the ball phase. Yeah, it was X. I agree, was in there.
This is gonna take a little bit of time to get used to. So.
Yeah, exactly, Bob. Get a rate check.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Special coming.
Alright, I got
I'll
blue.
take red.
8 DPS on all the bombshells.
Spread.
No.
Someone just ran one over.
Taking
Actually.
bomb.
Defect on me.
Big bomb. Big bomb is gone.
My bad on that one.
Sorry. Keep filling up your
I was going
balls.
for the big bomb and didn't make a hard enough turn.
Spread.
Let's see.
So we need to be going to diamond for this.
Yeah, probably need to stay. We kind of got things struck over a little too far. Okay, go ahead and get Zari up, please.
It's down.
Oh, yes, I see. Thank you.
Spread. Debuff on
Okay,
me.
watch your proximity to garbage. Don't light it up.
Alright, I'm going to X.
Special coming.
You should have the melee there on blue.
Target you. Spread.
Don't forget your scrap master.
Big bomb's down.
One more.
Okay.
What up, bros?
More trash for the peeping Undermine.
Okay, not bad. Let's get in one more pull.
I can't recall.
Call it a night. Okay, let's get our class buffs up. Yeah, appreciate it, Coltan.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so we'll raid again Thursday night, starting at 9 Eastern. If you're available, we'd love to have you come back, but also understand if you're like, I don't want to sit around for a prog night. Oh, there you go. Fantastic. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you're going somewhere nice and fun.
Lake Superior.
I hope you're not.
Very nice. That sounds sweet. All right, here we go. Just focus on these mechs here. Make sure we're getting the scrap masters, all that good jazz. Call out your quadrants. For those that aren't video game playing cats. We're on fire.
Spread. Debuff on me. Special coming.
Going to square.
3 bombshells up.
Spread. Debuff on me.
Big bounce down.
There's a lot of damage there. Mojo, go ahead and onk a B-res on Orn.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Spread. Debuff on me.
I baited purple.
Watch your step.
Okay, good bait. Okay, we've got an incinerator right here in between the two. And then we'll do balls and bait on blue.
Spread.
Maybe or maybe not in that particular order. We'll see.
Oh damn, that thing. Oops.
Special coming.
Big and green.
Target you.
Okay, we got 2 extra bombshells this go around. Get him down.
Wow.
Yeah, I got killed by the buster. I'm a buster.
A fucking crab.
It was right on top of me too. All right. Well, good stuff, folks. Good work tonight. Well done on Ricky. And then what